Okay, here's an update. Here's my old Nuwave Pro. Everybody was telling me that I didn't know what I was doing because it took too long to cook thighs and legs. So I bought a new Nuwave Pro. This is the Nuwave Pro Plus, and it recommends that on their chart that you cook everything on 350 degrees. It's got the new shatterproof, kind of yellow colored shatterproof. Supposed to be shatterproof, breakproof, all great plastic. But anyway, I just cooked this bird and came out beautiful. It's real tender. I checked all areas of it with the thermometer, which I got right here. Of course, it's turned off now. But Nuwave said to get the internal temperature of the bird to 165, which I did. But this thermometer recommends getting... Oh, there it is right there. They recommend that you get... Well, anyway, the phone won't zoom in, but they recommend that you get poultry. Let me read it here. Poultry, 185 degrees. So I got everything, the breast, the legs, everything done to 185 degrees and then shut it off. That's a 6-pound bird. It's a huge bird. It recommended 20 minutes a pound. So 3-pound bird would be an hour. So I did this for 2 hours. But it was done. My temperature went off at an hour and 20 minutes. So I cut it off, probed it everywhere with this thermometer, and poked it in here. It's been sitting a while, so I'm not going to do it now. But anyway, it's all done. And then in the bottom side, when I was cooking the bird, the chicken, I put Johnsonville beer batter brats in the bottom, and they cooked up perfect. I stuck the probe all the way through them, and they were like 162, 163 degrees, and the package on those showed cook them to an internal temperature of 160. And I did not take them out, or I just left them in the bottom below the bird, and everything stopped at the same time, hour and 40 minutes on 350 degrees. I went strictly 100% by the Nuwave book. All cooking times are based on a temperature of 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Poultry, chicken, 2 to 5 pounds, 165 degree internal temperature, 17 to 21 minutes a pound for fresh, not frozen. All my stuff was fresh. I don't like cooking frozen stuff because I like to put seasoning all over it. And this is a Western barbecue seasoning rub with some brown sugar. The black turns black because it's got brown sugar in it. And anyway, that's the bird, and everything just falls apart. These are good. It's about to fall apart. I'm trying to keep it together for the video. But I'm the only one eating this, so I can touch it all I want. But anyway, it's still hot. This bird's been sitting out for a while, about 15 minutes. But you can take this thermometer, just put it on temperature. It's got a temperature and a timer, but the Nuwave's got a timer, so I don't need it. So they say to check the internal temperature of the thighs more than the breasts. But this thing's been done for about 10 minutes. I just stick that in the deepest part of the thigh, and it's still 156 degrees. And then the breast, sorry, I gotta lick my fingers. The breast, which really is the biggest part of the bird, but you got to get the thighs cooked too. So just poke that in there, and 172. Like I say, the Nuwave says 165. But when I turned it off, everything was 185 degrees. But anyway, get you one of these thermometers with the long cord. And when it's cooking, you can jab it in the bird while it's cooking. Even with the dome on it and everything, it just pinches the wire a little bit. But this wire is made to be put inside a hot grill. So that way you know exactly when it's done. You set the timer to beep at whatever temperature you want, and then you get a good bird like this. So this is the update to my previous Nuwave video I did that everybody said I didn't know what I was doing, didn't know how to cook. Look at that leg just falling apart, and there's juice all in that. Like I say, you get a bird in an hour and 20 minutes. You got some brats to go with it. Now all I need is a cold beer. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I say, it's a Nuwave Oven Pro Plus. Cook everything at 350 degrees. Set it and forget it. And it's done perfect. No work involved. Just prep the bird with your favorite seasoning, and you're good to go. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed the video. And don't anybody say that I cooked it too long and I would burn up the bird, because I cooked it exactly by the direction time in the Nuwave book, and it actually got done 40 minutes early, with an internal temperature of 185 on the thighs, the breast, everything. So hope y'all enjoyed this update. I'm going to enjoy my Nuwave Pro Plus. I love my old one, but maybe it did have an element out. Yeah, Nuwave Pro Plus. Alright. Enjoy.